Okay, okay. Audio test. Audio jungle. Let's find out. Yoink. Come on. Yoink. Come on. Alright. Hello everybody and welcome to Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. This is a horror game that I just randomly found on Steam. Well, the sequel, and now I'm playing the original, and if everything is going according to plan, I might even play the sequel already. So first we gotta play the first game, and let's find out. It is a psychological horror game, so if you have any issues in the real world, because that's sadly how it is sometimes, I don't know if this is for you. It all depends. I don't know what's in here, so you have been warned, okay? And yeah, without any further ado, let's lock the fuck in. Help me buy milk. Yo, everyone's here already. Let's go. Speaking of milk, since this is a milk game, I'm pulling out my milk. I'm gonna drink some milk while helping this person get some milk. So, okay, what's my name? Alright. Am I gonna dox myself? Ooh. Ooh, nah, let's just star. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, I'm actually already a little bit nervous. I think that is way too loud for you guys. I think this is good now. You guys gotta tell me if this is too loud. Alright, so I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store! Yes. Okay. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Alright, who am I talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? This ain't good. This is not good because I do that sometimes as well. So I feel like this is getting a little personal here, buddy. What game? Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. That's the name of the game. And there's also a sequel that's called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. Alright, what game? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know. So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Alright. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. Or we dead ass. Hey, it's Yusei. What are we even looking at? I think we're looking at the outside. Some trees. I think that's a lamp with some lights. You know, the good stuff. The good stuff. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? I wish I hadn't said anything. Haha, loser. Bro, okay, haha, loser or don't worry. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win, bro. Okay. By the way, you've been talking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. Say haha, loser? Hell no. I don't want to be mean. We can... I think there's multiple endings in this one, so let's find out if the thing, the haha loser, will get a different ending afterwards. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. Is Sparrow afraid of touching grass? Yeah. Of course this guy is. I'm scared of grass too. It's so green and gross, you know. You have to undo the previous step. Hehehehe. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on, or you're so stupid. Wow. I am out in town eating sushi, so might join again later. Okay. Alright. I don't want to be mean, so... You have been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Okay. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean, step 1? Oh yeah, by the way, this is about me helping this person get some milk. So, I hope I'm gonna succeed. You're staying here because you're unemployed? Let's go. What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You are hopeless. Yep. You make it sound like it's my fault. I mean, kinda. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very guilty if you don't buy the milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yeah. Okay. Carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. What the hell am I looking at now? Okay. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I? Oh. Shelves? Well, okay. Shelves and a weird-looking man. Oh, excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Okay, we get it. We get it. Please, stop. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You should, you run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Okay. Okay, little bro. Okay. Listen, little bro, you should probably stop asking the same question. I might have broke the game. Nah. I'm about to, if they don't stop. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? Interesting. How are you afraid by a letter? What's so scary about it? Yeah, I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. Okay, hold on. Everybody, close your eyes. Let us think about O. I see the letter O. Okay. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me. Okay. Okay. I guess I understand why you're a little bit afraid of the letter O as just a donut. Maybe she's allergic. I don't even know how that works, but you know what I mean. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. That is a bagel? Alright, alright. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Uh-oh. Oh, don't. Okay. Okay, my interlocutor shook and crawled away. What is an interlocutor? Fear is of your own mind. I'm afraid of my own thoughts. Is what I think could be it. Because I'm afraid of myself. You just repeat it after him, and it worked. Do it more often. Hold on, gotta take a sip of water. Alright. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. Oh wait, I've milk. I should drink from the milk. Hold on, my bad. But I know my words were shown on the screen. True. Alright. Now these are shelves. These are 100% shelves. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack there are bags of milk. We both stand and the milk lies. Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. Exactly. So buy it. It's that easy. Right there. What do you expect me to say? I guess something like not here. Not here, take the bag and go to the cash register, or you're getting on my nerves. Jesus Christ. Listen, with people who are afraid of the real world, you gotta take your time. So, not here, take the bag and go to the cash register. I'm a good model citizen, everybody. No, I'm not. Don't listen to me. I guess the first sentence. At you as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories. Okay, calm down, man. I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. I'm back, let's go. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Okay, we get it. Okay. Come on, bro. 15 minutes before the store closes, bro. Hurry it the fuck up, man, please. I remembered that these games are called visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with the letters. Are visual novels worse than books, but there the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Uh-oh. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. Oh. I'm on my way. Oh no. Hello, can I get some milk, please? You have it. Ah. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. This game is weird, man. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Why? What? Please. No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. Alright, doesn't sound very wholesome. No. But why not? Give more. but I don't have anything else. Hey. What? What the fuck? They hate you, you are pathetic, or pay for the milk. You gotta pay for it, bro. Haha, really? What would I do without you? Okay. I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. Hold on. Yoink. I walked down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in a physical therapy. Oh, okay. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk inside, in another bag. Don't think anything of it, I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. What the? That is a mouthful, man. Am I lagging? Guys, am I lagging? Am I back? Am I alive? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm dying. No, you ain't lagging? Okay, okay. I was like, why is, like, the loading screen happening? Alright, anyway, the gas station is getting closer. Wait, the gas station is getting closer. Didn't we just buy one? How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What does that mean? Yeah, exactly. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. Alright, well I thought this was like a team effort type of thing, but I guess not. You're just a weirdo, or I'm really interested? I mean, I don't have to tell her she's a weirdo. I mean, I'm pretty sure this person already knows that. And I'm quite curious what that actually means, so tell me. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1. Say it? No. Never. Once we go through the second playthrough, I'll pick off the worst ones. The ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick. What? The road from the store to the gas station is a stick? And the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. Yeah, definitely weirdo. Listen. She can be a weirdo, okay? As long as she doesn't bother anyone, that's totally fine. I don't really care then. I mean, look at me. I'm not the most normal person. Or at least that's what I would say. Alright. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Okay, I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plane? Gently, heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear... What? A huge bear passed me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. Listen, if a bear were, what's the word? Yeah, walk past me, I wouldn't really say, hey, I'm walking here. I would more be like, screaming, you know. But that's just me, you know. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. What? I don't think a bear can look at you mockingly. Okay, sure. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Okay. I would run from the bear. Same. Actually, no. I think if it's brown, lay on the ground. If it's black, fight back. So it depends on like if it's a black bear or a brown bear or something like that. I don't quite remember the saying. But also the fact that it was a truck and she thought it was a bear is concerning. Oh, really? Although if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Yeah, that's just foolish. How foolish of me. Oh my god. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. A bear would want to kill. Yeah, exactly. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Yes, you are. The fuck? The world sucks, little bro. The world sucks. Uh-oh. A pink person. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. Wow, okay, so she's about to start crying. Let's toast some milk to that one. Holy gulp. Gulp sound effect. I'm sad. Aren't we all? I got milk as well. Let's go. Okay, I'm kind of changing the mood here. She's sad. I'm trying to lift the mood. I'm drinking it all. Cheers to you. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it occurred to you that it's all just in your head or ... Oh, okay, wait, this one is the first, like, actual hard question, like, choice, because should I remind her that it could be ... is more polite, I think? Yeah, like, not saying anything, but also, maybe I need to, like, remind her that, you know, some sad things can literally just be in your side of your head. But let's go ... Let's just try and not make her, like, sad at all. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever's reading this right now. Please don't. It could hurt your recovery. Okay. I wonder what happened. If you say so, little bro. Oh no. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliched visual novel monologue. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Please don't. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective. Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope, bro. Same. Holy shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm about to out myself. Yes, I do. Really? Yeah. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Bro, me neither. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Alright. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Oh! I'm the person inside her head. Oh, fuck! Oh no, I get it. So if I say you're sick or you're an idiot or you're wasting time, it's basically her own like self-esteem, like telling her that she's worthless and like stupid and like just wasting time. And because I did the good things, she's kind of like, you know, getting better. I think. I think that's the story, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty depressing human. Yeah, it is. It makes sense now. Yeah. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. And that's why I could see the letter O inside her brain hole, because I am in her brain. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Pretty pink and red. Ever since something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. Ah. Okay. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I had even forgotten what colors look like. Yeah, if you talk it like that, you did not forget it at all. Or you didn't get, like, better to, like, a healthy extent. Come on, haha. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? I kinda wanna know though. Nah. Alright. This is the happy ending, okay? Really? Of course you couldn't help but ask. I didn't. Wait, I didn't ask. What are you on about? Yeah, happy ending? Yeah, I mean, it's not that happy, but you know what I mean. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? Wait, did I answer that wrongly? The happier ending, exactly. Alright, I won't waste time. What do you see? I don't know. Oh, never mind. Anyway, well, that's awkward. This is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. Okay. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out of the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. Uh-oh. That's how I like it, haha. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad, well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm a happy person, haha. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. No, you don't. Uh-oh. What the fuck did she say? There's so much I want to tell you, you can't even... That was very rude of you. Oh, I don't fucking like that. Her last are rude AF? Yeah. I mean, fake AF? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no, indeed. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. Uh-oh. Please don't do what I think you're gonna do. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh mein Gott, Alter. Yeah, that's the mom. Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mother. Did your new medicine help? Oh. Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Oh. Okay. So, I think I am the new medicine, right? So basically, the person inside her head is obviously us. Yeah, that is the end, apparently. There are multiple endings, we're gonna check these out as well. So, I am the person inside her head, and I think we are created because of the new medicine that she got. And as someone who had to, or kind of still has to take medicine like that, the doctors usually say the medicine most of the time helps, but there can also be a small scenario where the medicine doesn't help. It actually makes it worse. So that's great. And I think the second ending will be basically us, the medicine, being worse off for her. But we're about to find out, because we're about to be really rude now. Unless milk bought, that's one of the achievements. Oh, is one of the achievements, and there's one hidden achievement, so I think that's the bad ending. Now let's tell her rude things / worse ending. Let's go. Alright, let's log in. Write down your own name. Fuck you. Alright, so she's rehearsing her speech. It's been so long since I've been out of my house. Oh man, oh, I feel so fucking bad. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel already so bad, man. People who have taken so long to go outside, you know it's like really bad for them, like in their like private life. Alright, just shut up and go already. Oh. Oh no, I feel really bad, man. Oh, I feel really bad. Aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? I feel bad as well, yeah. Oh, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. Wait, 19th attempt? Isn't it the... Wasn't it the 50th attempt last time? There's a whole word more. I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? I wish I hadn't said anything. Huh, loser. Don't assault me, please. Okay. Yeah, 51st attempt last time? Okay, okay. What? My right foot is frozen in the air? How much? 50 steps on the pavement. You have to undo the previous step? Hahaha. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You're so stupid. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Looks like fuck you. doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Hold on. Not this time was the achievement. Okay, hold on. I'm curious now. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Okay, this is getting a little bit more, nerve-wracking. Hope you can do it better than fuck you. Okay. So let's be a little bit nicer and then a little bit less nice this time. Are we going to play the silent game? Okay. I take a deep breath of air. I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. Wait, no. Wait, what? Okay. Whole work more. Who knows? I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. You're on the pavement and on the grass. You have to undo this previous step. It's not the first time this has happened. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Okay, wait, no, that was already one. Okay. I was like, yo, why is this game kind of creepy? Where's everyone else? They don't care about this game. Okay, okay, let's be nice again. I mean, should I open the Discord real quick? I mean, there are probably people who are... A couple people wanted Milk Live. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the problem that I have when I do these polls. Like, a lot of people say War Thunder, I should do War Thunder, then I do it, and none of the people that wanted War Thunder are actually in the chat. I don't want to annoy them. I don't want to annoy them. Alright, I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back. What then? Oh, okay, now we messed up. We messed up. It is a different thing with the 50th and 19th. Oh. You're hopeless. The store closes in an hour, so you will fare quick guilty if you don't buy the milk. Well, are you ready? Hell yeah. I carefully move my foot backwards. Okay. There's the weirdo. It could also... Another game theory. The reason why this person looks so weird could also be because of her... warped perception of reality, or like, because she's a shy person, she always looks down, she doesn't really look them in the face, or maybe she doesn't really like have that much empathy anymore and doesn't really view people as human. Maybe that could be a side effect of the medicine that she has to use. There's a lot of theories on the person looking like a melted like thing. Medication effects, yeah, it could also be side effects, yeah. Excuse me, what? Okay, we already know this one. Okay. I don't want to see the O again. Okay, fuck you, man. It's like an eyeball, I think. Okay, this is all the same. Alright, I think at this point I'm gonna be a little bit more rude now. And it worked, do it more often. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know my words were shown on the screen. Okay. To buy milk, so buy it. Right there, yeah, no shit. You're getting on my nerves. You don't want to help me at all, do you? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes. I remember what these games are called, visual novels. Okay, we already got this. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me, hurry up or you get it at home again. It's like ET or some shit like that. I don't know what this is. You have it. Give it. She also lives in an abusive household with her mother, but her mother also wants her to take the medication. Okay. Alright, let's say they hate you. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, now I feel real bad. You are stupid and worthless. You're not even capable of going to the store to get milk. I hope mom throws you out of the window, though even in flight you'll think it's just a fun ride. Or what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nothing. You're pathetic. Why are you telling me this? And her father died, so the mom is probably abusing her because of that. That could be it. That could be it. I want you to die even more than mom, though she doesn't even see you as a living creature. To her, you're just a mote of dust that flies around the room aimlessly. Oh, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna feel so bad. Okay. I will pretend I didn't hear that. Alright, pay for the milk. What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill and hand it to cashier. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. Yeah, so far this looks similar. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. So if I tell you, you're just a weirdo. And okay. Looks like Star doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Alright, so I think I get it. It's just her trying different medicine over and over and over again until she gets one that, you know, actually helps her. And I'm curious, is there actually a different ending? Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. Milk inside a bag of milk. All endings. I can't write. Of course I can't. Okay, hold on. Let's see. The bad ending, or not this time, is one of the two endings. It is achieved when the player, as the voice, decides to act mean. The girl realizes that the voice is not helping her and decides to try something else. Okay. Okay, so that's it. That's the only ending that they also have. Okay, that's good to know, because that means we're going on to the sequel. So far, I'm gonna be brutally honest. Game is kinda... It's an interesting idea, but it ain't that chief. Alright. Let's open the second movie. In the meantime, get it? Be right back. Get it? Right. Anyway. It needs to be longer and more endings. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like there is... I like the idea. I like my weird games a lot. But this one was, first of all, too short. Second of all, only 2 endings, and one of the endings was actually like an actual ending, so yeah. Alright, hold on. Game capture. Is it this? Holy shit. Oh, whoa, there's... Wait, why is there not... Properties, come on, please. Okay, there we go. Holy glow up. It has actual... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna try and get that scene without clicking it away. Alright. Do you see it? Why is it not working? What? This contains flashing images, touches on heavy topics, take care. That's a bad sign. Why is it not working? Already way better? Yeah, I agree. Why is it not work? What the? Okay, now it works. 54, 56, Store is closing soon. It works? Alright. Holy budget increase. Oh! Milk. Oh, nope. Please don't do that. Why are you looking at me like that? Hello, can I? This is really, eerie. I actually really like this. It won't take much time. What do you see? I see the sky, and I'm actually about to cry. Because I love looking at the sky. Makes me feel so sad. Anyway, it's... Oh, never mind. Did Elon sponsor the game because this is a crazy glow up? That is a wild thing to say. But it could be. Off. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to the... I gotta get back in, like, the stream, and I actually have to see, like, what the fuck that, like, flash was. Alright. So she gets a flash of... What the hell? It's just... I think it's her mom smiling, but I'm not sure. Okay, anyway. Alright. Okay, so this is milk. Outside a bag of milk. Outside a bag of milk. Yo, Luke, welcome. Welcome. You have arrived at the milk game. Milkies for everyone. We going to milk? We're gonna milk everyone in the chat. Don't try to run. It's inevitable. Haha. Okay. New game. Yo, let's go. Please don't say that when I'm threatening to milk you guys. Oh god, the glow up is here. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Is this one going to be a little bit more personal? Because I do that as well. Playful shadows dance around me, here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Don't threaten me with a good time? Alright, I won't anymore. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Hold on. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I'm regretting this already. Okay. We're filming in the darkness. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. What? Ahaha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Why is she running? I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or to calm me down? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Don't you get it? A little bit darker. There we go. I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door down. I have to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if... Oh, wow. What if it actually revives them? No, 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 I don't want that. What do I do? Oh. Yeah, no, Luke, the first one is, the first one was only like half an hour, so... Yeah, we're already on the sequel. Alright. I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Oh my, okay. I hate the fact that I'm in, like, a walking, like, cat. But the naughty word, you know. Okay, as I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't even care whether it's on the shelf in a store on the table in my mom's kitchen. I'm sure the first one didn't have much anything. It was fine. Yeah, it was okay-ish. Yeah. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room, through a narrow corridor. Please don't. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It looks at me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Ah, there's the picture that I used for the thumbnail. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, barring a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging. Ugh! And I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Oh no, don't. That's so gross. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely indiscernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venoms into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control of my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But... Why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins or arteries are heating up, almost bursting from the pressure. What the hell is this game? This is way different. For now I like the sequel. Yeah, I like this way more, but it's also way weirder. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it, I'll never drink milk ever again? Hey, little demon bitch, check this out. Tasty, tasty white juices. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again.
Say it again.
I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. W milk drink, thank you. Okay. We got milk drink, soon we will get mukbang. Yes, exactly. Wait, what was that about? Okay, whatever. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Wait. No, we can't go past, like, the fucking demon that, like just pierced your soul. I don't understand. Was she hurting herself? Is that what it was, like, supposed to, like, insinuate? Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I think it was a hallucination. Could be. Especially since, like, she just wakes up and starts brushing her teeth. Nothing else. A nightmare? Yeah, maybe. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And what the fuck was that noise? No, what? Wow, guys, did you guys hear that? Did you hear that thing from the left? And there was a time when the last minutes before... No? I did? Hear it? Okay. That scared me. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. Oh no. Oh, it's always a bad sign when I can relate in one of these types of games. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. Don't do this to me, game. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. A milk game exposing Starburner. Yeah, it is. I get what she means, though. I used to be just like that. Oh, and here are my happy pills. After finishing my... Oh my god. This water really made me burpy. Holy scheisse. Okay, after finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. Drug addict? I don't think so. I think these are, like, prescribed. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy! The pill flies straight to the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hand. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. Great! There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. Get your head out of the gutter. My bad, my bad. Yo, it just fell on the floor? What the hell happened? The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. You slipped on a cable? Oh god. Okay, I hope you're okay, man. Hey, you say he's back, let's go. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Can we go back? Okay, so her neck hurt. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. My heart doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. My eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple, I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom, she'll just scold me. Bro, this poor lady. Just like... in a terrible like situation with her mom. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without a reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Hey. Oh, please, no. Oh, it's me. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Holy budget upgrade. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Oh, no, wait, these are way harder questions than the first one, like in the first episode, first video, game, whatever it's called. Is the whole game talking? It's a visual novel, so it's a lot of yapping, yes. Okay, you know we're supposed to only meet once per day, right? Yo, I glitched out. You back? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. Huh? I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you? You can only watch it agonize over your uselessness. Okay, we don't have to get so personal, okay? I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Or yeah, I'm all beside myself. Yeah, I'm pretty lonely. By the way, you're the one that's useless? What? Empathetic? What the fuck? Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. Well, we'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Okay. So we're working with a person that's like that. A person that basically at a single level of like hardship immediately gets a little unstable. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. This is fun to watch? Wait, actually? It's just me yapping. Alright, let's go. You're not baring teeth, bro. Look at her. She is so done with life. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. So she's trying to... I think this is what she's trying to do. What the fuck was that? Okay, did you guys hear that? This noise? Okay, so I'm not going insane. Weird awe? Yeah. Just in case, a game recommendation I have for future is Dredge. Oh, isn't that the boat game? The horror boat game? I again didn't hear anything? Okay. Well, that's not good. But I think she's trying to distract herself from, like, the sad, like, thoughts in her head, right? And that is, like, a pretty common thing to do. Like, you do anything in your power to kind of forget the sadness. Can I have mod later? Hold on. There we go. Alright. So it is... Okay. Dredge. I'll think about it. I'm not really the biggest fan of it from what I've seen, but I haven't played it like ever, so I'll have to check it out again. Alright. My head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude, man. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know. Oh man. Yeah, cheers, bro. Let's drink one to that. I'm gonna try and finish off the milk tonight, because why not? I also thought it was gonna be boring, but low-key was a good game. Alright, okay. I'll probably put it on my wish list. And if it's on sale, maybe I'll do like a stream of playing it. Alright, I was sure to be... Okay, yeah, I already said that. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. So, I think in this game we are different medication, like a different type of drug, not like the drug in the last game. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Oh, I don't know. Because I feel like she's like the type of person who like self-sabotages, so I don't really agree with the bottom one, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Does it even matter? What do you think? I can't be sure about anything and you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. Fuck. Oh no. I'm getting exposed. What the fuck? I know what she means. It's true the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. Do I time out someone? No. Please don't. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travels down my esophagus. Okay, she's scratching at soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsively. It's repulsive. You still haven't changed. Oh, fuck you, man. I hate myself. I mean, the character in the game. Well, both, but you know what I mean. You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Son. Bro, the budget on this game is way better. Father. Daddy. Mother. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concretes, blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Also, what the? That's a baseball. Also, the fact that she describes everything in like really weird ways, like in very like dark and like brutal thing like way. That's because, well, it's not rocket science, but I like the little detail. It's you know, because she herself, you know, already feels down. Because if you're in a bad mood and you describe something, you obviously are gonna describe it in a more like gritty and negative way, compared to if you're like a, what the hell is happening in chat? Compared to like what you usually do, like you usually, you know, do it in more of a neutral or more of an uplifting way, you know, describing the thing. But if you're you know, struggling with something, you're gonna, you know, downplay it, say it a little bit more negatively, all of the above, right? So yeah. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Makes sense. I'm glad it does, because sometimes I have no idea if the things I'm trying to say make sense or not. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Nice sweater, huh? What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Don't we all? That's pretty chill, not gonna lie. Let's just let her chill a bit. Come on. Philosophy type themes? I guess, yeah. I mean, I just feel like you have to look at it at like a, I don't know, very analytical perspective, these types of games. Because yeah, like these like psychological games, I always feel like they have like a bigger meaning behind it. So I have to like pay a lot more attention to it. But I'm not sure if like that's what he means, the developer. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like putting words in his mouth and at the end of the day I look like an idiot. But I feel like I have to look at it like this from this perspective and then you know, talk about it. Did the audio just loop? Okay. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my cork board. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. Yeah. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. What? You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches? What the hell kind of... I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Luke left? No. Whoa. I mean, Luke left probably because he's not the fan of visual novels. That's why he asked if it's just a talking game. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start swirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that the moment doesn't come. He likes indie games more. I mean, this is also an indie game, technically. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience, so... I like both, personally. Yeah, me too. Oh, true? Yeah. Enough, I hate you. Okay, doesn't like fireflies anymore. Did that have any deeper meaning? Probably. But I don't know. Oh no, Indian games? We were real? Bruh. Milk sip. God, that is so much milk that I've drunk today. Drink. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. Fuck you, dude. I really hate my character. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Of course it bothers her, you fuck ass. I'm sorry. Like calling her unstable obviously is gonna bother her. Should it? Oh, God. I don't want you to be bothered by that. No. A lot of people act like this. No, they don't. Really? Well, it depends. There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. Yeah, you did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind. Anyway, please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Okay. Huh, this guy or emoji. It really looks like that. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Tell me you will help me. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her, man. Come on, stop bullying. I'm not... God, I wish I could be a better medicine, bro. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. No, I'm just gonna say nothing. Corn? Hey, it's Ricardo. Instead of asking silly questions, help me find my fireflies. I wish I could be a better medicine. Bro, don't give me those flowers. The fuck? Now you're making fun of me. How dare you? Instead of asking... So... I'm sorry. Oh my god. Instead of asking silly questions, help me find my fireflies. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place and that's it. Why? Trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I don't and I won't. Alright. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside of a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. Aw. Look at how proud she is. She outplayed me. No, she didn't. But let her think that she did, okay? My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. Oh. We need more pills? Indeed we do. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the thing you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? So this is turning into a point and click afterwards. It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get a multiple choice situation. Like in a video game, because that's how I am. Well, that's really sad. I'll just keep changing my mind and I'll end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Do what you want. Yeah, why not continue on that road? Don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. It is. Something that I've learned through my 19 years of life experience. I know, I'm an old man. I'm an old man. About to meet my grave, right? What I learned is asking for help is a very important thing, and you should... Don't call me an uncle. It's a very important thing, and it is never be afraid to ask for help. That's what I'm trying to say. It might feel like, I don't know, you are, you know, a weakling or bad at something, but, you know, if you ask for help, it usually, I don't know, usually they will help you and, like, be, like, they're human, they're human just like you, right? So they're gonna help you, right? Like, everybody has been in a situation before where they have no clue what to do. Bro's older than the first humans on Earth. I'm about to take away your moderation role, Luke. How dare you? You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I head if it was a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer for the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of loud light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. What? Bro is Adam and Eve's cousin? That is... I have never in my 19 years of life heard that sentence ever. I am not that old. There's smoke coming from your clothes or wowie? Wowie. What? I don't like the way this thing is drawn. I carefully grab the firefly. Is that what a firefly looks like? There's one ugly insect. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. Nah, it isn't? Okay. Wait, so what does a firefly look like? Hold on. I just got flashbanged. Firefly is smaller and has bigger legs. Okay, hold on, let's see. So, this is a firefly. Hold on. This is a firefly. This... Okay, I guess it kind of looks like it. Don't clip me on that, I'm not sure. Alright. Alright, as if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the... Ew, what the fuck? Into my ear? It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. It's a point and click now. Oh my... What? Well, fuck you. Why? What is this? Can't click on that. Okay. Trash bag. I get close to the waste bin and look inside of it. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Why can't I click on this, though? Wait, the outside is so weird, bro. Laptop. Okay, why is the music turning out to be a little bit scarier? Look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for a year, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Ugh. Hiccup. Bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawings, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies? Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Huh? Imagine this, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagine. Right, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful, and there's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... I got it. You want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all white. All the while. No, not white. What? I think it's trying to say something. If only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say, just because of that. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that, then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time it thinks about the further courses of action, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Why? Let's continue searching. Okay, the pill. Why the ear? I have no clue. I look at the amount of pills. Why is the music so weird? Okay. Makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? Fuck no. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Of course not. It was what saved me. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pill rains down from it, and along with them, a firefly! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. Alright, Mr. Fetish, Mr. Ear Fetish. My mind becomes a bit clearer. I need to know what that is. Like, why can't I click on that? Anyway. Where's Ricardo? He only said corn and left. Yeah, I don't know. Probably saw the game. Didn't like it. Unsubscribed. Disliked. Left a hate comment. Said a slur. And left. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Does the game have who watch us? Sadly, it does not. Sadly, it does not. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. I'm so sorry, Ricardo. Yeah, don't have her watch us. I'm sorry. I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Okay. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deeper into it with a couple of favorite items. Close your eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. I can't manual breathing. Just breathe in and out. In and out. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. The radio. Come on. Oh. Okay, what if I let this run a bit? Blink? No. Why is the game called Milk Inside the Bag of Milk? Because in the first game you bought... your goal was to buy milk. And in this game I don't exactly get the goal just yet. Alright, this is worthless. Water simulator? Honestly, that would have been a great time. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues. Its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? Bro, it's 10 PM where I am and I'm already tired, bro. Like her being up past midnight. Damn. No! When I close my eyes, now I can see her outline. God damn it. You bet I am. I should probably blink a little bit more so that I can... Okay. Let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the side. 1, 2, then I raise my arm above my head. 3, 4... Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercise you've been taught? The flow of calamity does not care for good, nor does it care for evil. That's actually... It's actually pretty interesting. That might work with this game. There are JoJo references everywhere. Oh, okay. I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever. I'll go with that. Countdown 5 minutes. Fine. You have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. Hold on. Alright. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. I think it's a stand, or she's a stand user. She probably is. Let's continue searching then. Umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay, little bro. Like, it's better safe than sorry. Like, what the hell? Let's see. This. Sorry, the game takes 3 hours for the normal ending. Guess we'll be here all fucking night, because I wanted to finish, like, the game. Okay, I guess I'll try and do the entire, like, normal ending today, and we'll look at the rest, like, in a video, maybe. Oh god. I thought it took, like, 2.5 hours for, like, everything. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaf smells of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure that plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Aren't you listening to me at all? Okay. The other endings combined are 2 hours. Okay, I see. So 5 hours for this game. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, well, let's look somewhere else. They're shorter than the normal ending. Then I'm quite curious how to get the other ones. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with only duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's only the kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you'd know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. One of the annexes shows probably being rude AF. Yeah, probably, just like the first one. My screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Is there like a type of what is the meaning of like a firefly going into someone's ear? That's what I'm trying to like ask. Let's continue searching. Finish searching? No. Oh, I could. Maybe the light of hope. Could be. Hold on. Let's Google it. We got time. It's not like this game takes 5 hours. Meaning of fly. I can't write. Flying into ear. Okay, a lightning bug flying into your ear is typically a purely accidental event driven by biology rather than a specific symbolic omen. Okay, well, that explains nothing. Let's continue searching. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't? Then act normal. Okay. Oh my god, that keeps getting me. Did this change? Did the music change on the radio? I don't like that one. That's scary. Alright. It's not easy to get out of here. Haha. Bruh. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposefully want to lower their self-esteem. What the... Oh, no, Okay, no, okay. I hate when, like, there is weird-ass music in a game. Alright, let's never click on that thing again. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. Yeah, same? Okay. Because I don't know, it always feels so off when something like that happens. You draw that rarely. Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? But what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Can you even form coherent sentences? But didn't I just form one? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook. So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then how would I decide which action to take? I think this part itself had a better budget than the first game. Yeah, it definitely does. You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? Depends. I care about you. But if you keep acting like that, I'm starting to hate you. I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat down and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go there. I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is spurred on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. I'll wait a little longer. The wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay. Just do it. No. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Dot dot dot. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Okay, the fact that kept going, it started actually to freak me out. I did that for a split second because I felt like a jump scare was about to happen. This is like the O part of the first game. Oh yeah. It actually is. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? Interesting. I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. Okay. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You can convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. The world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you make me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in, and enters my fucking ear once again. It spent some time looking for the perfect spot. Okay, bro, we don't need to know that one. TMI, okay? Looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. You okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue. Oh wait, what was that? There was some... Oh wait, I think that was just her. How many fireflies? I have no clue. Technically, we could finish searching, but I want to, like, click on everything. Oh, do I dare click on this again? This one's not that bad. I'm curious, do I have to listen to it? Okay, whatever. I looked down, my school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. What? Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Yeah, that's not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag. Nothing special. Okay, why did we have to, like, describe it like that, though? Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. I'm sure you understood my question. You think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Dude, the question is, why aren't you going to school anymore? That is the question, man. Alright. What did you like the most here? Milk break, by the way. Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. You remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is before, you know, Dad went bye-bye. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner, went to our rooms. What happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. Oh. What? That day Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us, we had dinner, and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied. Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there and we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. No. You gotta tell me the truth here in this last sentence. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back. What? Uh-oh. I feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored. I turn around. But there's nothing there. Okay, I think we're getting to the little bit more nerve-wracking part of the game. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room. Through the window glints on the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened, countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room, that's why I can sense them so clearly and vividly. See them, sorry. You won't regret it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my back. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. Bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing as soon as I touch it and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Could the fireflies like symbolize her like remembering more and more of like the dark stuff of her past, or just different memories that she didn't want to remember, and that's why they go inside her like mind? Could be. Yeah. Also, this one was the most interesting one in my opinion. Memories. Yeah. I think that one, yeah. Memories are fireflies. Yeah. In my opinion, that makes the most sense. But this one was the most important, like, in my opinion, the most important one. She talked about, you know, more of a, like, normal-esque thing. Like, you know, he picked me up, we had to go. And we all went into our rooms after eating dinner. But the more I kept pressuring her, the more she went to the truth. And the truth is, not only is her mother didn't even do anything that bad. Okay, so her father is a bad person. obviously, from what I understood from that. But her mother isn't really that bad of a person. But I feel like she turned into a bad person after the father passed away. It's either like that, or from her warped sense of reality, she thinks her mother is a bad person after her father, who was a bad person, 100%, passed away. It could be one of those. One or the other. Right. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Alright, let's continue searching. We need to put MatPat on this. Oh, dude, I agree. Sadly, he's no longer doing YouTube, right? The lore is crazy. It actually really is. But the end of the first one showed that her mother is abusive. I mean, did it though? From what she asked, did you buy the milk? She says yes. And then she asks, is the medicine working? And then she says yes. But I do agree. She said that her mother will hit her again. But it could also be that that's what she thinks will happen, but it never actually happened. But I do feel like her father was abusive, but then once he passed away, her mother got abusive afterwards. I feel like that's more. I feel like, yeah, that's probably it. Well, she isn't a good person anymore. Yeah. Anyway, the ventilator, or the fan. Hehehe. What's so funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying in is a cage. What? The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay. Fuck that noise. Yeah, no. Okay, pages. And what are those? What if you turn on every radio in the room? That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that afterwards. Oh, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're black. That's so sad. I stared at them so intensely that I burnt them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is one. Different ending maybe if you turn on all the radios. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. And then this? No, it doesn't work. I can't turn them on all at the same. Yeah, no, I can't. Or is it in a specific combination? No. I agree, Luke. I also thought you were onto something. Interesting. That would have been a good idea. I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Interact with the ones that are glitching. Oh yeah, I will. Okay, afterwards, yes. Oh well, what happens? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but They became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupy this place. Do you understand now? I do, but I wonder what happens if I say I don't. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Okay. Can I click on this now? No, I'm spamming the button like really hard. I hope you guys can hear it. Oh, what if I do this? Okay. Let's see it. Did I search everything now? Okay, hold on. Let's check. Over here, nothing. Nothing. No. There's no way I'm already done with searching everything. Oh! Got it. Apparently there's a strangulation ending? What the fuck? What's this? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what did she pick up? What is bro playing? It's just a game about milk. I feel like we gotta search like for really small pieces now. So there is a game ending. A no longer alive ending to the game. It's interesting. And also really sad. Is there really nothing left? I disagree. I don't think there's nothing. There has to be something. Just finish searching. Yeah, I guess so. But that's weird. Why does she say, huh, what is this? And then picks it up and doesn't elaborate further. I feel like I'm missing something, but let's finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. Okay, guess never mind. Thanks. Alright, Luke, you're right. I should have finished searching. Yo, there's a phone near the radio in the corner. God. I already went over there. Didn't think I could pick it up. But now I'm not sure anymore. I guess. The phone on the radio. I've managed to gather my thoughts. Oh, so we were spot on. It is her thoughts. Wait, no, we weren't spot on. We thought it was her memories, but she's gathering her thoughts, and that's what the firefly means. I managed to gather all my thoughts. But something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. What? Fuck, now I am thinking too much. God damn it. Because on the other hand, I get what he means with you shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. Because being in your head for too long is a very, very, like, unhealthy thing. Because you don't have anywhere else to go except your thoughts. And from my experiences, it's not a good idea. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. Uh-oh. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Oh, what the fuck? There's no way somebody cares about you that much? Are we dead ass? Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? Laughs in ADHD? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Damn. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. Ah, the title card. I'll drink milk to that one. Oh my god. That nobody cares about you if you would have pressed that. I think that's how you get the strangulation ending. Oh. So it's literally just her, like, thinking that, oh, that is so sad. That, like, she actually thinks nobody at all cares about her. So she should just be gone. You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. Aww. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. Please don't. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. The cure of depression is to watch us is the wildest thing ever. And you're absolutely right. Anyway. Fine, what's the favor? Ballista? Alright, you're banned. I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes! I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Dude, I get what you mean. Stop, I get it. So I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Uh-oh. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. What the hell? I thought something just blinked. Is this it? I don't know. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. I get it. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. 3 hours passed? No. I think just like 1.5 hours so far. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. Then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. I don't believe it's 3 hours. Yeah, from what I read, it's like 1.5 hours to 2 hours for one ending. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess? Felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, the letters, and eyes, they stayed there. I guess they liked this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kinda scared of them, and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I... Still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Boss, alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Hush! Quiet! Don't tell them. I was trying so hard here, don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. It's not at all. Meaningless? You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize, well... I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Come on, bro. Let's focus on something actually important. Fuck you, man. It's the little things that matter. I hate my thoughts. I hate this character, not her. I hate myself. The guy I'm playing as. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Oh, God, okay. The medicine is pretty annoying sometimes. Yeah. Hello, thank you for choosing our pizzeria. You know, this place is so empty. Though I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. Do a backflip. I'm all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head, they always keep me entertained. Same. It's called being a psychopath. I'm sorry. Jump? Dude, Ricardo. What the hell? I can create a whole world with them. I'm sure I'll be able to fill the world around... Dude, I am zoning out. I'm sorry. I'm sure it'll be able to fill the void around me if I try hard enough. Are we about to recreate the Kermit falling meme? Oh no. I hope not. Although, no matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yeah, that's how it works. But anyway, yes, things happened in my head, but they never left its premises. And it's not like I tried to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out. What kind of pizza would you like to order? Anyway, there's so much space in my head that could be put to good use. Oh no, are we about to fucking out me again? Gotta finish my drink first. There we go, guys. An entire carton of milk drinked in a live stream. We truly are a milk inside a bag of milk. Now I don't have any milk more. Maybe I'll just have to milk you guys. Haha. Okay, I'm sorry. Danny Simulator? Oh my god, yeah, Danny. We truly are milkers. Yes, sir. No? No? I'm inside your walls. Anyway, so every thought would make a senseless and merciless circle in my head destined to go back to where it started. But there should be an end somewhere. You can't wander around forever. What do you think? Don't milk us. Only if you say please. Please don't milk us. That's what you need to say. Okay, what do I think? I know it sounds scary, but it's not scarier than constantly existing among the void. Yeah. This place is safe and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 3 pizzas for the price of 2. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. Oh, yep. Okay. What's the point of having them anyway? I could escape from here, but I feel like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. Driving in my car right after a beer. DUI, how about you die? Da, 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 da. Why is she running in the middle of the road, and what are we even talking about here? Like, that, or you know, her thoughts. That she, you know, you have like, she has similar thoughts, and, you know, they don't help. Because, you know, having the same thoughts over and over again doesn't really, from what I know, it's not really a good idea. Because, you know, you're kind of stuck at the same level of where you were before, right? But that's just how I'm looking at it right now. They should be ashamed, probably. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. I tried to find it. It turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's not looking good. Pun not intended. And that strips me of it the last bit of hope for salvation. You say left? Aw, man. I'm heartbroken now. You say is a traitor. We also have a discount program for new customers. You can learn about it on our account page. Don't you think that me being here is also a waste of time? What's the point in that? I could just keep on thinking, and even then, my thoughts are as meaningless and empty as everything else. Yikes, okay. That is a bad way to look at it. Just buy the pizza? Jesus Christ. This doesn't mean I'm not... That's the point though, like, she's in her head. She's like... Okay. Okay, yes, I think you guys want her to buy the pizza. I don't know though. From the hints I'm getting in the chat. The thing is, she's too much in her own head. So... I don't think she's really, like, zoning in on buying the pizza. Kinda left, more like listening in the background. Oh, okay. You traitor. Does it mean that I'm not... Does it mean that I'm not filling the void, but I'm a part of it? Oh. That's interesting. That you're part of the void because of the... of it all being meaningless? Then why should I feel anything? Why should I know that I exist? Although, I'm not even sure about that. This place is always neither warm nor cold. It's neutral. Just like Switzerland. But at the same time, I feel like... I think about warmth, I feel warm. Yeah. Same. What the hell? Maybe this world corresponds to my thoughts. No, it doesn't. I wouldn't want to admit that. I'm completely empty. I'm not the reason everything had disappeared, right? Alright, starting to... Oh my fucking god, just buy the goddamn pizza. Can I just adapt and get used to having nothing around me since I can't do anything about it? Are you ready to make your order? Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. Save the tears for another time. Oh, I don't like that one. Like knocking on my door or something. I'm all alone, same. But at the same time it feels like I'm not. That's not same. There are a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. Same. I can create a whole world with them. This place is safe and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Yeah. Me being here is a waste of time. I don't feel the void. I'm a part of it. It strips me of a last bit of hope for salvation. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point in having one? I feel like nobody's helping me. They should feel ashamed. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. I can't do anything about it. It's kidnapping time? Bro. I mean... I can see where she's coming from. But you can definitely 100% do something about it. And that's the whole point of when you're depressed or suicidal. It's the fact that you have to do something about it. But also, you need help from other people as well. It's like a mixture between doing it yourself and getting the help from the people that are professionals. So she's far too gone, but just like she needs to learn that she has to do something about it and then also get help, and you know, that's how you do it. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 4 pizzas for the price of 2. Oh. Wait, instead of 3 pizzas for the price of 2? That's actually pretty good now. I don't care that this place is empty, you hear? I feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone. My head is full of thoughts. They eclipse the world around me. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get where she's coming from. Tom is the tank engine, bro. The space is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. Even though I'll never feel good here. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? Does that mean existing is a waste of time? That actually hit me pretty hard, not gonna lie. Holy fuck. Cause oh man. Cause I always, like, I also think about that sometimes, like existing is pretty, like, in the grand scheme of things, it is, like, not really that important. Alright, my chat just wants Thomas to fucking drive by. Okay. I need to decide and my thoughts will help me. They'll lead me to the exit, and I'll be able to feel proud of myself. I need to drink some water. My throat is killing me. I'll be able to save myself. Milk? I have no more milk on me, man. I'm sorry. At the same time, I don't really care anymore. Well, this is awkward. This place is empty, but it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm alone, but my head is full of thoughts, a whole world, one might say. If I try... Oh, no, and she talked about repeating her thoughts and how worthless it is, but she's doing it even in the fucking dialogue. This game is pretty well written, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I try harder around, I'll be able to feel all the void around me. Like there's a hint of optimism, but also the silent like fact that she like basically accepted the fact that like it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. If I do this, it'll help myself, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I don't like feel human anymore. I don't feel happy anymore. The first one is apparently from a different developer. I don't think so. Oh, I gotta check that out afterwards. No matter how much I keep thinking, my surroundings don't change. Yes, something happened outside my head, but what was it? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. And my head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough. So the world isn't empty after all. Rose texting herself. I can't see anything. Because she's so much in her head, she can't really see outside. Damn. Oh, session timed out. No, I'm not laughing because of the game. I like the fact that I just read that same dev I just checked. I need to stop believing ChatGPT. I gotta let this shit sink in for a second. I don't get it. I do get, like, the struggle of the character. Can you play Subnautica soon? Hell no. That game is, like, the scariest game ever. I have thalassophobia. Like, I would die. IRL if I play that game. Maybe I'll do it. I'll write it down. So, I think this ending, she comes to terms with the fact that, well, she doesn't come to terms with it. She basically accepts that nothing matters. And but that's like a bad thing, because you shouldn't do that. Because the goal of life is, you know, do stuff that matters to you. And have fun while doing that, or what's the point? And I don't get the ending really, because like at the end of the day she just she just goes back to being her shy and depressed self. She doesn't really learn anything from it. Okay, hold on. Let's see what all of the endings are. Milk. Outside a bag of milk. All endings. let us see. This video looks good. Wait, I need to see. How many achievements do I have? I have all of them. Good night. You're annoying. Are we friends? These are all of the achievements. Okay, hold on. Let's go to my reaction slide. This is made by Game Guide's channel. I'm gonna exit the game real quick. Let's see, so... Goddamn, okay. Your annoying achievement, Firefly 4 out of 6. 6 out of 6, second death achievement. What is this? Second death trophy, go to the balcony after searching for the fireflies. Oh, we didn't go to the balcony. No spoilers? What do you mean? We're done with the game. I wanna see the final, like, endings. Cause I am real tired. It's about to be 11 p.m. Oh, you're gonna play it. I mean... Alright, so, okay. Ricardo, you should probably go then. Because I'm gonna, like, watch, like, the remaining endings. Because, you know, I played the game now. And after watching the endings, I'm gonna go and end the stream and gonna go to, like, bed and sleep. So if you wanna, you know, play the rest yourself, go for it. And, yeah, I'll see you next Saturday. So, bye, Ricardo. Peace out. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay, I hope everyone else is fine with this. Because, okay, big warning, if anybody wants to play the game legitimately and get these endings themselves, y'all gotta go now. I'm gonna look at the endings now. I got my ending, I'm quite satisfied with that one, and now I'm curious to see what the other ones are. I'm fine with it, I'll stay. Alright. Give a warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Come on, turn it on. Alright. Something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going to go back to the starting point. No changes at all. As your sum. Happiness is always about being positive. You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. Hold on. Wait, the audio is way too quiet for you guys. How about some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Go to the balcony. Some of those words triggered a panic attack. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Just for a couple of minutes, okay? Wait, no, that's a bad idea. I don't think you guys can see the whole screen. Okay, there we go. This is strangulation, I think. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but instead it suits... It's... Wait, hold on. I need to pause for that one. Okay, but instead of suit, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on it in the windows. There are muffled voices coming from the inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely living in an endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual about that. How do you feel? I definitely feel sometimes that's more than enough. Oh. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking every direction, but not up. Ah, this. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? Oh, you know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry, cold breath. You cheating now, bro? Play the game? I mean, at the end of the day, I would just have to go through the entire, like, game. Like, the exact same, like, content just to get the different ending. Okay, wait, hold on. You just joined. Okay, basically, I already did, like, the first playthrough. Got, like, the normal ending. And how this game works is I would have to basically do everything else, but then click a different button at the end. And then, like, I basically get a different ending. And that would just basically be like me skipping through everything, and like it's like a 30-minute, like, time waste, in my opinion. Oh, so this isn't your first ending? No, no, no. My first ending was being outside and ordering pizza while talking about how worthless, like, stuff is. No save. Uh, no save. I don't think there is a save. Wait, hold on, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, I don't have a save. Nah, I don't have one. Wait, I don't get it. Why don't I have a save? Oh, search up what the glitch item's about? Yeah, I think the glitch item will show up in this. Or, wait, hold on. Let me see. Milk outside a bag of milk. What to do with the glitched item. Right. Oh, wait. It's empty milk bags. You will never interact with them. Hold on. Boom. Okay, so it's empty milk bags. You will never interact with them. Oh, okay, thanks. I thought there was a secret 6 ending involving those bags. I guess not. There is no 6 anywhere in-game, bro. Alright. Oh. Okay. So, this is why, because I just don't want to go through the entire game again, just so I click a different button to get a different ending. That's why I'm doing it like this. Sometimes I feel the whole world pretends to be crazy, as if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time it makes me feel a little bit happy. The music is terrifying, by the way. It goes hard. Okay, hold on. I gotta make it a little bit louder. There we go. Everything around me was created for my sake, to deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You believing in this is the definition of craziness. By the context of the title, along with, I assume we are the dad going on an adventure for milk? No. We're the medicine in a... She's taking medicine, and we're basically the inner thoughts. You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pod's wall, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You were the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word. I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Not unless you've made that promise. And I'll keep it, but you need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bent down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. Oh, what? Okay. I had a friend online, my best friend. Oh, why am I getting outed today? What the fuck? Even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photos was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short? I don't quite get what you mean. I could tell you about those rules. You can't find them anywhere, but I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts. And I end up with the opposite position, and I don't want that. According to that logic, it would be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything, just dream on and on. Oh, why is everything so terrible? Fuck. Don't get distracted, so what? So what was what was that about your friend? My friend? Ah, yes. He was brave enough to. Come on, gather your thoughts. You somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail, as if it was him, and he expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth. The wind whips my face without mercy. It slices into my skin, into uneven stripes, as if it's a piece of thin cloth. He knew more about me than anyone else in the world. You know that what he did? Yes. Huh. Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. And what's most important is it's a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns that pattern more often than the others from the list. Text and video generators get to the work at the same time. My name surfaces to the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall, I always feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. And now they watch me from the screens too. But I'll put an end to it. I've decided a long time ago. Though maybe I only decided that only my body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. It's my second death for the day already. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Well then. Well then. I'm happy to say I am the only one who watched entire life. Let's go. I watched half. Good. Oh, like the Roblox... Wait, hold on. Where is it? Oh, like the Roblox game Dream. It was Dream something, I don't remember. It is a peak psychological horror game. Still a demo. Read the chat. Bro, well, I was locked in. Ah, people are removing their comments. Uh-oh, what did you guys say? Wait a minute. Oh. So this is the second death, and then what is this? Go to the balcony after searching for the firefly. Yes? Wait, no. Oh, this one. He said a racist slur. Ban him. Kick him. You won't get a trophy. First death and all fireflies. Plus second death. So this is when you go outside with all of the fireflies, and you did the second death. So you had to die, then grab everything again. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Nah. That would have been way too long. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course, hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like the milk inside a bag, outside a bag of milk. Okay, we already had this. Yeah, this is like the ending that I got. With a bedtime story. I nervously scratch my wrist and bite my lower lip. Yep. Wait, is that just, is it my ending? Yeah, I think it is. It is a game about us taking meds because our lives is repeating over and over again. But then after we take the meds, we be getting weird dreams. Good games. Good game, even though it's kind of short. Even though it's kind of short and still in demo. Oh, so the Roblox game. Okay. Okay. I guess it's kind of similar. Yeah, it's the ending that I got. Wait. You won't get it trophy? It's the first death, all fireflies second death. I woke up in a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awful familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around to see a boy with a weird expression on his face. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? Yo, Starburner Triple T died. I don't even know who that is. Let's make a video game playing 3 psychological horror games. Maybe. Maybe. Boy not satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the Brad an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at questions with... I can't read. Always coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? That's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know. You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and this name is stupid. Are we... Yeah, I didn't read that one. Are we going or what? You can't go and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Puts on a smile. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. Don't have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine. You don't know triple T? Crazy. I don't. Dyslexic Starburner confirmed. He just like me. I think I have dyslexia, honestly. Not gonna lie. Like, every time I read, I see a different word that exists. That doesn't exist, though. Our trip to the store went fine. Fresco was walking faster than me, and on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took longer than it should. After reaching the stores, we are greeted by a sign. Closing in 20 minutes. They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change your sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah, you're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. I tried to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Search up Triple T. Alright. Alright. So I know Fruit Island. He is the trip. Oh, he is tongue. Oh, okay. I see. What does the story sound like? We're on drugs? Wait, never mind. Yeah. Okay. Triple T sacrificing himself so he could wipe out Sora AI and Fruit Love Island and free the other artists and get clean water. Okay, bro. Okay. Let's go. What are you waiting for? After another... Ah, we're back in familiar places. Long row of canned products. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Hey, wait up. Dresco lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. The person is standing with her back to us. Hello, can I? I can't hear neither the second part of his question or the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. How long is this ending? I don't know. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca comes down. What was that? I got so scared. He said what? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. Extra 1 hour to the video by watching this ending. Yeah. You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hanging a new sign. There you are. I meet Tresco at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue not in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Wait. Could it be that in the first game that we actually were playing as him? Wait, no. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me? I did, but that's unheard of. Huh. Dresco starts giggling, and for the fact that your son is her... Okay. You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of a much higher value than needed, even counting all the stupid fees. Then grab a bag of milk and turn around. We're leaving. We spent the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we just end up turning right towards a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. He was the mother? They look the same? Nah, there's no way. I just heard something. I think I'm going insane. Haha. Do you like ice cream? Wait, we had this. Wait, did we have this already? My dyslexic keep making grammar and spelling mistakes? Yeah, same. What happened? I thought I heard something. You know, he turns away from the path, starts walking straight towards the highway. I start his back, confused. Oh, is he gonna jump? Yep. It seems like you're not helping at all. Oh, okay. Wait. I don't get it. Oh wait, complete the... What? Complete the game for the first time. Good night achievement. This... Okay, by the way, this is gonna take forever. I think... I'm done, because it is 11:20 p.m. or 11:17 p.m. and I am tired. But this game is very interesting. I don't get it. Yeah, same. So apparently she keeps waking up after every ending. So it's a dream all the time. I thought the entire game was the red art style. No, no, no. It's very interesting. I like the game. I like the second one a lot. I gotta look at the remaining stuff tomorrow and probably out of stream. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be going now because I did not expect it to be another half an hour because I am like I'm about to be knocked the fuck out because of how tired I am. So I'm sorry for the not even horror, it's psychological horror. So there is a difference. Theory, what if she got herself in the afterworld after these endings? Maybe. Alright, good night. Alright, good night everyone. Hope you all have a good day or night. Peace out, Boy Scouts. I'll see you all next Dual Empires video or next stream. So yeah, I'm going to bed now and I'm watching the remaining stuff. Bye bye.